Again, teamonslot517.com. Get your merch, get your music. You want real music, message of some sort, or just some fun loving music, it's right there. teamonslot517.com. So we're going to talk a little bit about the White Panthers. This is their statement. I wanted to make sure I got this taken care of first, because this is kind of, well, you know what it is. So, in 1968, Fifth Estate published the White Panthers Statement. This manifesto, emulating the Black Panthers, ended with a 10-point program. We want freedom. We want the power for all people to determine our own destinies. We want justice. We want an immediate and total end to all cultural and political repression of the people by the vicious pig power structure and their mad dog lackeys, the police, courts, and military. We want the end of all police and military violence against the people all over the world right now. And you see where we're at now with the military. We're going back to the 1960s. All right, we want a free world economy based on the free exchange of energy and materials at the end of the money. We want free access to all information, media, and to all technology for all the people. We want a free educational system utilizing the best procedures and machinery our modern technology can produce that will teach each man, woman, and child on earth exactly what each needs to know to survive and grow into his or her full human potential. We want to free all structures from corporate rule and turn the buildings over to the people at once. We want free time and space for all humans, dissolve all unnatural boundaries. We want the freedom of all prisoners held in federal, state, county, and city jails and prisons, since the so-called legal system in America makes it impossible for any man to obtain a fair and impartial trial by a jury of his peers. We want the freedom of all people who are held against their will in the conscripted armies of the oppressors throughout the world. We want free land, free food, free shelter, free clothing, free music, free medical care, free education, free media, everything free for everybody. The 10-point program and White Panther statement were also published in the Ann Arbor Sun here in Michigan, which was a newspaper founded by John Sinclair, rest in peace, he passed last year, in November '68. The newspaper was originally called the Detroit Warren Forest Sun before it was changed to the Ann Arbor Sun when the Trans-Love Energies moved to Ann Arbor in 1968. The organization, founded by John Sinclair, his wife Lenny Art Sinclair, and artist Gary Grimshaw in 1967, set up shop at 1510 and 1520 Hill Street, where the Ann Arbor Sun was produced and edited by the members of the group. On July 28, 1969, the Ann Arbor Sun printed a revised copy of the White Panthers 10-point program. The newspaper was considered to be a mouthpiece for the White Panther Party for quite some time before the newspaper transitioned to an independent publication spreading views on local issues, left-wing politics, music, and arts. Finally, in 1976, the publication of the Ann Arbor Sun was suspended indefinitely. So, I really feel and agree, because some things need to change. And now we have our military again in our streets to be used as a training ground for these people. I feel as if there definitely needs to be change. I feel there definitely needs to be parties put together for and by the people. Thanks again for coming out and showing with me. Until next time, folks. See you later.